This is my friend Oreo, and Oreo is sometimes a little bit afraid. It's true. And when she gets afraid, everybody knows it. Everybody knows it, that's right. What are some things that you have been afraid of before? What do you think? Haven't you been afraid of the dark? Okay. Sometimes when we're small, sometimes when we're big, we might be afraid of the dark. How about thunder and lightning? Yeah, that can be pretty scary sometimes too. I'm scared of badgers. Yeah, I think a lot of us would be scared of badgers. And dogs that like to chase. Yeah. And the thunder and lightning, and there have been a couple of times when I have accidentally made a smell. Okay, because you're afraid. Yes. Now, one time, this one happened a few weeks ago. Yes, I was walking home with my friend Jordy. And Jordy goes to your school. Mm-hmm. And what happened? One of Jordy's friends thought it would be funny to jump out and scare him. Not realizing that you were with him. Yeah. And what happened? Well, let's just say Jordy's friend was more surprised than he thought he was going to be. Okay. And then something happened at school. Yeah, just last week, someone brought a snake to school. A pet snake. Mm-hmm. And now that wouldn't be normally scary, but what happened? It got loose. It got loose in the classroom. And were you the only person who was afraid? No. Lots of kids were afraid. But I was the only one who made us think about it. Okay, all right. And as a result? The school had to be closed down for the rest of the week. Okay, so you felt bad about that. Yeah, I was always worried about being scared. And so I talked to my parents and I said, I'd like to be homeschooled instead. Oh, I'm sorry. You like going to school, don't you? Yeah, but I don't like it when kids make fun of me or when kids are nervous about me being around. Okay, well, that makes sense. But you have a good friend. Yes, I have a good friend named Charles. And he is a bear cub. Mm-hmm. He's actually been here before. He has? Yes, he has. And he was telling you about the time that he was afraid. Yeah, he was scared because some little blonde-haired girl broke into his house. It wasn't you, was it? No, it wasn't her. It wasn't her. But this breaking into his house and stealing his food and breaking his chair. And then scaring him half to death when he pulled back the covers on his bed. It really scared him. How did he get through this scary time for him? Well, he was really nervous. Every time he'd come home, he'd have his dad go in and check the house. And then when it was bedtime, he'd have his dad go and check his room. So his dad made a difference. Yeah, he's not afraid when his dad is around. Now, what is his dad? His dad is a great, big, giant grizzly bear. A giant grizzly bear? That would scare me. It would scare me too. But he's not afraid of his dad. No, he loves his dad, and his dad loves him. Even though his dad has powerful jaws and sharp claws, and he's like way up there tall. So we would be afraid, mm-hmm. But he's not. Right, because he knows his dad, and his dad loves him. Well, you know, we have a father as well. Does he have big teeth? No. He kind of looks like us. We don't know exactly what he looks like, but we have a father in heaven. You're talking about God. I am talking about God. And God is not big and scary. But he's powerful. He is powerful. And he's strong, and he's all-knowing, all-seeing. That's right. And one of the things about Charles's dad Can Charles's dad protect him when he's not around?
No, he's gotta be there.
Okay, well guess what? Our God is with us everywhere we go.
That's right. That's exactly right.
And our God has said something over and over in the Bible that he wants us to understand. Because he knows we get scared sometimes.
What does he say?
He says, fear not.
Yeah, that's right. He says, do not be afraid. He says, be of good courage.
That's right. So whether you're kind of like the little lamb that's walking through the valley of the shadow of death,
Or like Daniel in a lion's den.
right? Or the 3 Hebrew boys in the fiery furnace.
Yeah, or like the disciples in a boat on a stormy sea.
We don't have to fear
Because God is with us.
because God is with us. Our Father.
And so we don't have to be afraid.
We don't have to be afraid. So whenever you are a little bit scared, what should they do?
You should call out to God, let him know you're afraid, and then believe him when he says, I will never leave you or forsake you.
And if we know that he will never leave or forsake us,
We don't have to be afraid after all.
that's right. That's right. Thank you, boys and girls, for listening to our story.
And don't be afraid of me either.
Of you either.
Yes.
Thank you.